All right, you guys, we're ready for topic number 9, which is advisor pre-qualification report. So we just talked about number 8, about how to help people build to advisor, right? But what you have to understand is that you're going to need to make this one of your best friends in the business, because you have to have a system. You have to have a way to know who in the heck is even building to advisor, right? And this is where Advocare is so awesome. They provide this report for us to make it so simple for us to keep track of where people are in their building process. And so it's so important. First day of every new pay period, that Wednesday, this should be part of your daily method of operation, is printing off your advisor pre-qualification reports. And the great thing is you can sort it based on different dollar amounts that they've achieved. As your organization gets bigger, you can even, organize it based on different legs. But for right now, I'm just assuming, since we're all trying to get to the silver level, right? You're going to want to print off whatever you've got on that list, okay? And so this, again, is what you should be focusing on a lot of your attention, throughout that pay period, helping these people even know that they're getting close to advisor. Now, of course, what's great is that these people do have a nice little graphic organizer that tells them how much longer they have until they get to advisor. But let's face it, not everyone even knows what the benefits of being an advisor is, right? And these people, some of them may have no clue that there's really even a business opportunity, right? And so that's where your story, your help, your personal touch, your phone call is going to make such a big difference, okay? And so you got your report, right? And as I always say, people don't know what they don't know. So it is our duty, it is our obligation as business builders to pick up the phone and reach out to these people to make sure that they have an understanding and that they have knowledge of what being an advisor means, right? And so, there are going to be people that maybe you're going to see on these reports that might be under someone that you sponsored, right? So you sponsored someone, but they're not really doing the business, but they sponsor someone. And so you might see them on this report. And you might initially think, well, I'm not going to call them because so-and-so sponsored them. We have to do something that we call leapfrogging. If you have people between you that are not taking this business as seriously as you have to kind of jump over them and reach down and help these people and call them, okay? And so, when I see those names show up on my report, it doesn't matter what level they're in. If there are people in between that I know aren't working the business, I take ownership and I reach out, I introduce myself, and I call them, okay? In fact, one of our great teams up in Milwaukee is the result of exactly that, okay? So, all right, also, this is going to promote future duplication, because as you're doing this, and some of these people are going to be the recipient of that, and guess what? They're going to do what has been done to them, right? And so they're going to take that and eventually start reaching out and calling the people on their list, right? So again, an important part of this business. And I want you to remember this, that when you're picking up the phone and you're reaching out to these people and you're letting them know how close they are to advisor, explaining the benefits, answering any questions, of course, sharing your heartfelt story, right? Casting vision, asking them questions, you are calling to help them, all right? It is a what's in it for them kind of mindset. You are not bothering them, okay? So get that out of your head. You are calling to help them. And so that is something that has always helped me and made me not feel weird, right, about calling these people. And, it's a great way for you to plant the business seed. Again, that Milwaukee leg that I was telling you about, by listening, asking her questions, introducing myself, and sharing my story, I planted a business seed with her. So it's so important to work in your story. And as I always say, it's only awkward if you make it awkward. So don't make it awkward. There's so many people that absolutely are going to be so grateful that you picked up the phone, you reached out to them, you offered that support, and you educated them on the bigger picture of AdvoCare. All right, guys, thank you so much.